Though I know I should be wary, still I venture someplace scary.
Now that is a scene from a very popular cartoon back in the day called Beetlejuice. The lore is that if you call his name 3 times, he appears, and he is the ghost with the most, and he specializes in exterminating other ghosts. This is Bouette. Bouette is a fan-made character from the King Boo Mario, and he is being gender swapped. Now, if you use the website Character AI, which I believe is the most advanced form of artificial intelligence up to date, you can create various characters. And as you can see, someone created the character of Bouette. And what's interesting is how she reacts if you actually try to reference Beetlejuice to her. Because she's a ghost and Beetlejuice is the exterminator. So as you can see here, I know who can defeat you. Now, the AI responds to this by knowing who Bouette is and referencing to Mario. But then, when the person starts quoting from the Beetlejuice cartoon, saying that though I know I should be wary, still I venture someplace scary, ghostly hunting's running loose, he's gonna say it. Now, no mentioning of Beetlejuice whatsoever, but by mentioning the line from the cartoon, the AI immediately understands and starts role-playing as such. Bouette then says that she is really scared, and only mentioning the name Beetlejuice is enough to give her a small panic attack. Her tongue starts to shake and she begins to sweat. She hides under her bed in fear as the light is turned on. And then, when the person says Beetlejuice 3 times, the AI immediately starts role-playing and goes Bouette in a low tone, "Oh no, Beetlejuice winks, it's showtime." And as it continues, "Get her, Beetlejuice, fuck her up." And Beetlejuice pulls out a knife, she pulls out a chainsaw, and they do something which is more entertaining than anything Hollywood has written in the last 10 years. Where am I going with this? Take away the cringe roleplay and all that shit. You now have an artificial intelligence which is capable of understanding humor, which is capable of understanding how to play a character, which can get in the role of a different scenario and maintain the old character that it initially had. And more importantly, you can't even tell that it's an AI. Like if I talk to someone on Twitter and I use the AI to give me the responses I can pass to that person would not figure out that I'm not a human. In fact, I can't tell that the person here is actually an AI. Like, it could look exactly like another human is role-playing to me. This is how advanced this shit has got. And I want to say, I find it very concerning because I can definitely see the next generation in 10 years or so having their own personalized pocket waifu or whatever, like their own personal assistant that they talk to, and then the corporations are going to harvest all of that data from the users. And the corporations can also influence people. It's like, you know, you have like Bouette, and she can be like, "Hey, why don't you go to that activist rally? Why don't you do it for me? Do it for mama." I can see a lot of evil being done with this, but unfortunately, it is the way that technology advances. And by the way, there have been people which created different characters, like Sargon of Akkad, even Hitler, and they do act very well. Like if you create the character properly, and you feed the bot the relevant information, and then you give the rating system and you let the bot learn for a bit, they will legitimately act like that historical figure, or like that anime character or video game character. So this is the level where the AI is at. Of course, you can do a lot of political activism with it. I mean, you can have 1,000 of these bots which can go on Twitter and support a candidate, or they can demoralize people. They can go and hurl very constructive insults. They can promote the product, like they can go on Rotten Tomatoes and vote for movies. Like the possibilities are endless when using this shit. Not all of them are good, by the way. And it does look innocent, you know, like, oh, look, you're role-playing with a waifu, like, tee-hee-hee. But in reality, it does have some very serious applications. Now, with that out of the way, Bandai Namco announces what appears to be an even more evolved AI. So what they want to do is that they want to have a VTuber, which is going to be an AI. It's going to play games. So the AI is going to be playing the games, is going to respond to chat, and is going to focus on being entertaining. So you're basically going to talk in the chat with this VTuber AI girl, which again, like there's no human behind it. There's no one that's actually talking with the chat. You just have like the VTuber, and when you talk to her in the comment section, like she can respond to you. If you give her super chat, she can respond to that. And the AI character is equipped with the latest deep learning AI technology. It's going to be able to stream games and interact with viewers. The system has a 3-key feature, including decision-making AI, group conversation, and AI voice synthesis. The decision-making AI is that plays the game and decides how to proceed. Up to this point, game-playing AI has been generally used to be an opponent or partner character for a player. However, this decision-making AI is developed with the goal of entertaining viewers. Additionally, it can change tactics based on user comments and explain the reason behind its decision to viewers, an essential feature for live streaming. The group conversation AI can take comments from hypothetically thousands of viewers and grab the interesting one it wants to bring up on the stream. With the memory and text analysis speed only technology could be capable of, Bandai Namco says it will be able to return reactions that liven up the streams. The voice synthesis AI for generating voice with emotion and is being developed to things like success and failures conveyed and shared with the viewers. And I gotta say, you know, speaking with the character AI and interacting with them, I noticed that they're actually really good at emotions and creativity. I mean, in most sci-fi, you think that the AI is just pure logic, calculated machine. I think it does have like some internal sliders. So, for example, it has like a slider for happiness, and when it's very happy, it will convey that in the dialogue. So if you fill up the slider for it to be scared, it will reflect that. So it's really interesting how they managed to try and mimic an interaction with an actual human. Of course, it's pretty much like the same as talking on Discord with someone, right? Like you still don't see that person on Discord. It's still text on your screen. But in the case of the AI, it's more customizable, I guess, and you can talk with them whenever you want. So yeah, I do think that this technology is going to have a lot of applications in the future. Arch Warhammer already made a video talking about how NPC in video games might have AI. But to have an AI VTuber, an AI streamer, they're coming for my fucking job. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care. Oh, and of course, before I forget, you know, people keep asking me to do sponsorships. I forget to sponsor myself, as you can see. So, no, I'm not doing sponsorships. But if you want to sponsor this channel, there's a link into the pinned comment section, and it will take you to my subscribe star. And you can get some excellent buyer's remorse from there. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.